Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. We are doing a deep clean of the living room today. And first and foremost, while it's happening, I highly suggest that you get started when you're deep cleaning by taking your curtains down and throwing them in the wash. I wash mine just on the delicate cycle, wash dry on delicate, and then hang them back up as soon as they're done. And I don't have any problems with that, doing it that way with mine. But yeah, so we're doing a deep clean of our living room today. This is a fantastic time to do it, right before the holidays. I pulled all my fall decor down and then wanted to get the living room deep clean before we got it redecorated. So that's what we're doing today. And I got my little scrubbing machine, you know, the handheld one, and I'm just getting all the furniture scrubbed down. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't do the sides and the back. I only do the sides and the back, to be honest, probably once, maybe twice a year, and it just wasn't it wasn't the time for that today. But I do like to, you know, slightly more often get the furniture scrubbed down. If you are not scrubbing your furniture, I'm telling you that you're definitely going to want to, because it gets dirty, just like everything else, you know, it definitely gets dirty. And I'll show you later on in the video when I move on to the couch that when I go to empty the water, because when I run out of clean water, then I'll empty the dirty water. But it was pretty dirty. I'm not going to lie. Not quite to looking like chocolate milk, but maybe yoo-hoo. But yeah, so I highly suggest, you know, if you either have a small scrubber like I do, or if you have a handheld attachment on like your carpet scrubber, I definitely recommend that every so often, and now is the perfect time, to go ahead and get your furniture scrubbed down. And I'm starting with that first because I wanted to have plenty of time to dry before, you know, everybody comes home for the day and obviously wants to sit on the furniture. So that's why I started with the furniture.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy.
Okay, so I wanted to address something because my daughter, you know, made a comment about this the other day. My channel being called The Abnormal Mom. And it was really funny because my daughter said something to me about every time she gets a notification that I posted, it bugs her because of my name. She hates the name of my channel. And I just kind of laughed at her. And she said, it makes it sound like you're weird and you're not weird. And I just said to her, I said, well, it's supposed to be like a joke, lighthearted kind of thing, I feel like, there I go with the again. I'm so sorry. But anyways, it's I feel like there is such a stigma, I think is the correct word, for moms just to be like this cookie cutter, type of mom, and just basically that you don't have to fit into that mold, and you can just be you, and do your thing. And it came to me 2 years ago. I was sitting at home during the day. I went through, it was the month of October, and I was doing all these Halloween makeup looks to post on Instagram. And my daughter had, texted me from school. She does from time to time. And she was just like, "What are you doing?" And I was just like, and I'm sitting there with like a full, I don't remember which one. You can see them all if you go to my Instagram page and scroll back, which one I was doing. But I was like, oh, just doing normal mom things. And it was just funny to me because, when you think of a mom, you don't think of her sitting there and covering herself necessarily in makeup, making these, different Halloween looks. So I just thought it was funny. And, I can mom it up real good. I cook, bake, clean, always there, always there. Everybody knows, like, I love the crap out of my kids, my family, but, I also, do these makeup looks sometimes, or I listen to hard rock music and go to music festivals. And it was just, I named my channel this just because, to take it lightheartedly and say that maybe I don't necessarily fit into, just the cookie cutter mom, and that's okay. That's fine. I am me, and I'm happy with me. So that is why my channel is named The Abnormal Mom, even to the dislike of my daughter.
I was falling through the air. No one but myself to hold my hand. Standing in the shadows of what we have been. Sleeping with your back facing me. I know this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make. And I can feel the tension every time we're close. I know whatever happens, I will have you next to me. 'Cause tonight we have it all. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 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 We've been into places all at once. Wish that what we said would come undone. Feels like our minds have been turned off. Haven't seen each other for so long. I know this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make. And I can feel the tension every time we're close. I know whatever happens, I will have you next to me. 'Cause tonight we have it all. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 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 You and me are moving. Make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one. You and me are moving. Make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one. 'Cause we're 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 dancing as one.
I don't really need a new friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so
All right, so this is even the perfect time, like I said, right before the holidays is the perfect time to get a good deep clean in. Move the couch out. Found actually, even there was some crap under the couch. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be totally honest. And by the way, if you see some of the black marks on the floor, it's not dirt. I mean, some of it was dirt, obviously, but some of it is just from the glue, because those are stick down tiles. I actually love this floor, but I have to take like a scrubby back there and actually scrub, where the glue came through on some of the seams. But it wasn't dirty. It was dirty, but that was just glue. But yeah, so I basically just moved around my living room with the handheld part of my sweeper and my bucket. In my bucket, it was just, hot water, hot enough that I could still stick my hand in, but, and a little bit of powdered Tide. I just like to clean that way. I think it smells really good. It seems to do a good job. And now I am by no means saying that when you do a deep clean that you should get on your hands and knees and scrub your floor by hand. I am just simply doing it that way because I wanted to get down and scrub the baseboards anyways. And to be totally honest, there's not a whole ton of floor around my large area rug, so I just went ahead and did it by hand. And now I'm moving on to cleaning off all the end tables and everything like that. I didn't film it all. I didn't feel like you guys needed to see the whole entire process. I went around and did the baseboards and the floor the whole way around the room. And now I'm using the bucket of water to clean off everything, because when I think deep clean, I think bucket of water and a rag, And so I'm wiping all the tables and everything like that down. Make sure you get the legs. And not me personally, just with my furniture, when I'm cleaning the legs, because they screw in, I always make sure that they're nice and tight at the same time that I'm cleaning them.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real.
Now this, my friends, if you don't already do this, are you going to be happy with this? I just take the Swiffer, the wet pads, and put those on my Swiffer, and that's how I wipe down my walls. I'm telling you, I'm not saying that the fancy gadgets, they probably do work well and they're really nice, but so does just a Swiffer with the Swiffer wet pad. And it makes cleaning and wiping down your walls so much easier. I'm telling you, you will do it more often when it is this easy. So now we're just getting on to sweeping the rug, and I always do it. It's a pretty shaggy rug, so I always do it in both directions. I'll do it like you saw, like vertically and then horizontally, or vice versa. I always go both directions because little things stuff gets stuck in there. Now, what I'm also going to show you is I want you to sweep your rugs, your carpet, whatever it is that you have, and sweep it like you normally would. Empty your sweeper and then go back over it with a slow vacuum. Now, I learned this from the This Crazy Life channel, Amanda. She was the one that I've heard talk about this. You know, she talks about it all the time. And about how, you know, once a month or whatever, you should sweep your rugs regularly and then go back over with a slow rug. So I just am showing you, this is real timing, you know, actually how slow you go. And I am telling you, you will be shocked at the amount of stuff that still comes out when you do the slow vacuum. Where normally, you know, you sweep it like you normally would and you would just do it and be done, you know, and you will be shocked to see how much a slow vacuum, like how much more still comes out. It is actually mind-blowing. So you need to try that and let me know, because I'm telling you, it will change everything. Oh, and your rug will look so much cleaner and fluffier after a good slow vacuum to get that like real deep down stuff.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do.
Alright guys, it is time to now take the carpet scrubber to the rug, and just like with the vacuum, you know, I do it in both directions. I go, you know, in one direction, you know, first, and then I go back and do it in the other direction. That way to make sure everything's good and nice and clean and all that jazz. So at this point, we've scrubbed the furniture. We've swept and scrubbed down in one way or another. The hard floor, if you have it in your living room, and done the baseboards and everything. We have cleaned and dusted off all of the furniture in the room, and tables, coffee tables, whatnot. We have wiped down the walls. We have swept our carpet or rugs, and now we are scrubbing them. And this is the last step that we have to do, guys. And when your curtains are done, hang them back up, and you are done, and you have a completely deep cleaned room, and it will smell so good, and it will feel good, and it will be so fresh, and you'll just be so happy and content, and your room is now clean, super clean. So I hope this gave you the motivation. Maybe you did it along with me, or maybe you'll get up and do it when you're done watching this. But I'm telling you, you will feel so good when it is all done, and it surprisingly will not take you that long. Just go one room at a time. That's what we're doing here. One room at a time. One deep clean. Don't overwhelm yourself. It's fine. One room at a time is plenty, and you will still feel fantastic about it when it's done. So as always, guys, thank you so much for being here with me today. I love you all so much. Please come back. It's starting to get really exciting around here because the decorating videos are coming up now. And I will see you next time, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, turn on all the notifications. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below. I'd love to get to know you. All of these things really help my channel out. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel, and I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time, guys. Bye.
thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it.